How's that sound? Pretty good?
Fantastic, Jack.
It's be a great, great trip, but remember, you've got to stay away from the devil. You've got to get to $1,000 or more, and I wish you good luck. Here you go.
Okay.
First spin gets you 100, 75, and 150. All right.
Fantastic.
You've got $325. $325 right here in my hand. If you quit right now, if you go on and the devil comes up, you lose it all. Do you want to quit, or do you want to go on? What do you want to do?
I'll go on, Jack.
Want to go on?
Yeah.
All right. Give it another spin. This time you have 75, 75, 25. That's another $175, bringing you up to $500. $500, I believe. $500. And incidentally, I want to point out to you that you had 75 and 75. You got a third 75, a natural triple. You automatically would go to 1,000 and win the trip to Nairobi. You all set? You want to quit, or do you want to go? What do you want to do? Got anybody out in the audience?
Yeah.
Who's out there?
This is a friend of mine, Eric. Right there.
Eric, where are you, Eric? What are you advising me to do? Tell him to go or stop? Oh, you're a big help. What do you want to do?
I'll go on, Jack.
Risking $500. Okay, look out for the devil. 150, 50. Whoa! You have $850. Now you have a decision. You have $850. If you stop now, I give you the $850. $100 bills, all kinds of stuff. If you go on and the devil comes up, you lose it all. But remember, that trip to Nairobi is waiting, probably with one more spin. Now tell me, do you quit or do you go on? What do you do?
I'm going to quit, Jack. I'm going to stick with it.
No kidding. You want the money?
Yeah.
You must have some special reason.
Yes, I do.
What's your reason?
Well, I'm also an actor, Jack, and I want to continue my acting career. I want to go to acting school.
Very good. You want to use this money for acting. That's a very noble purpose, and I give you $850. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. How's it look so far?
Very good.
Very good, huh? 600, 700, $850. That's yours to use for your acting education. We're going to play game number 2. You could win 5 games and win a car, and we'll do that right after these words.
Some of our departing contestants will receive brilliant frozen cooked shrimp. No work, no waste, just defrost and serve for perfect shrimp every time from Brilliant Seafood. And cosmetics and Ogilvy Conditioning Home Permanence. Perm your hair professionally, beautifully with Ogilvy Conditioning Home Permanence with exclusive pre-perm conditioner. And now, here's Jack Barry once again.
Okay. Glenn Nemhauser is winning himself $1,350 in cash and is eager to get into the second game. And Jay Stewart, who will he be playing the second game against?
Jack, I'd like you to meet a gal who is a bartender, a secretary, and a sales lady. Now she manages a showroom. Say hello to Susan Miller.
Hello, Susan Miller. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
You know, it's funny that you were a bartender. Everybody likes to tell their troubles to bartenders. I don't know why that is. What did you learn about people as a bartender?
I learned that most people are lonely and they just want somebody nice to talk to, you know. And that's
all you
why
learned?
I listen most of the time as I'm pouring.
You must have a lot of dull people talking to you. You're a very pretty girl, and we're delighted to have you here. Let me show you and Glenn the categories that are going to be used in this game. The categories are the mystery categories. Just what it is. It's a mystery. If you take it, you get double. Food and drink, followed by sex symbols. Then we have bestsellers, and finally, quotations. Challenger goes first. That's you, Susan Miller. Good luck. Bestsellers, quotations, and food and drink. Individual categories, each worth $50. Which do you want?
Jack, I'll take food and drink for $50.
Well, naturally, the bartender. What should you take? Okay. What's the name of the Italian dessert consisting of multicolored ice cream mixed with fruit and nuts? Is it saltimbocca, spumoni, or cannelloni?
Spumoni.
Right, for $50. In your second game, Glenn Nemhauser, your spin. Bestsellers, sex symbols, and the mystery category. I remind you again, we have 7 mystery categories. If you want to play it, you'll get double the amount. What do you want to do?
I'll take the mystery category.
Okay, it's only worth $50 there because it's an individual category, but you're playing for it, so you're going for $100. I have 7 here. Which do you want, 1 through 7?
Number 6.
Number 6, it's called flags, for $100. The oldest national flag in the world, a large white cross on a red field, dates back to 1219. Which country's flag is it? Japan, Armenia, or Denmark?
Denmark.
That's correct, and you have $100. Scores in around 50 to 100. Susan Miller, your spin. Go ahead and spin it. That's the old category. Mystery category. Mystery quotation.
I'll take the mystery category for...
It's 100 there. It's worth double, as I told you, so it's $200. Which of the 6 remaining categories do you want?
I like number 2.
Number 2 is called fishing. For $100, for $200, excuse me, are a gray tackle, a royal coachman, and a nymph types of casting flies, lures, or reels?
I'll have to say reels.
No, I'm sorry. For $200, is it casting flies or lures?
Casting flies.
That's right, and you have another $200. You go to $300. And it's your spin. Food and drink, sex symbols, and the mystery category.
I'll go for another mystery, Jack.
All right, it's still only worth $50. It's an individual category, but it's worth $100 because you were willing to take it. We have five left. Yes, how many? Which one do you want?
Number 4.
Number 4 is called Government Departments and Agencies for $100. Is the government agency formerly headed by both Richard Helms and Allen Dulles, the FBI, the CIA, or the Atomic Energy Commission?
CIA.
That is correct. For another $100, you go to $400. Go 50 to 400. Susan's going to have to catch up. Mystery, bestsellers, and the mystery again.
I'll have to go for the mystery for 200.
It's a pair there. It's worth $100 there, but it's $200 because you're taking the mystery. There are 4 left. Which do you want?
Number 7.
Number 7 is called Sports Movies for $200. Which sport is the subject of the Bruce Brown film The Endless Summer? Is it tennis, surfing, or auto racing?
Surfing.
That's right. You're at $250. Your spin, Glenn Nemhauser. Joker, sex symbols, quotations.
I'll take sex symbols for 100.
I thought you would. Okay, this is a $100 question. If you answer it correctly, you will have $500 and you will have won your second game. Here is the question. For $500 and the game, what is the name? Am I showing a picture here? What is the name? We do show a picture, do we not? No, we do not show a picture. What is the name of the sexy star of Barbarella?
Jane Fonda.
Right, you win the game, $500. Congratulations, Glenn Nemhauser. You are now adding $500 to what you won before. You're winning $1,850, and of course a chance to come over here again and try for that trip to Nairobi. As for you, Susan Miller, no big prizes. I have to send you back to your bartending with some nice consolation prizes, but a very nice hand in the audience for Susan Miller. Goodbye, Susan.